So we about to go into our first topic of today. So I got two scenarios that we're going to talk about. And they were friends that I'm not going to mention their name. But
make sure they comment, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like and subscribe, though.
These my guys.
For the friends that we're using today.
So the number one we're going to talk about is digital panhandling. Basically, people that be begging for money online to strangers that they don't know through the DMs. It could be through social media. It could be through whatever app that they're going to try to use, right? So we had one that happened to one of my friends. I'm going to put it on the screen for y'all later. So my friend, he commented, right, on somebody's, literally, you know how you just have a story up and then you just put, like, you laugh at it or you just commented on it. So the lady had put up a story. He just laughed at it, right? So if y'all see on the screen, on there, the next thing that Shorty said was she laughed, she put like a little face, blew a kiss, and said, "You buying me lunch today?" Out of nowhere. So just from commenting, right? So I was just like, wow. He put it in our group chat. We was cracking up. So are we showing? All right. So so this is the thing that we do. I don't know if you know, Danica. When we have scenarios, we either going to say, are we showing it love? That means we're going to keep it positive about that situation. Or we going to give it advice and we're going to keep it
real.
See,
yeah. Okay. I mean, but we gonna keep it real.
Are we gonna keep it real or we gonna keep it real? Real mean that you just, just going talk your talk. Gotcha. But real mean you going state facts, talk your talk, keep it real. Gotcha. Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Danica. Are you showing it love or you going to give it advice?
Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Truth be told, I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate, right? So people might not like it might have a negative connotation, but truth be told, a lot of chicks do this, and I've noticed that guys are doing it too. Like, all right, so let's say you in a tight spot in life, right? You ain't really got it, but you know what? You got your selective few. You got your roster. Okay, and you gonna rotate your roster
that feeds you pasta and lobster.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. and sometimes it's how people out here is surviving. Okay, like not necessarily. I mean, not to say that people are using people, but we using people.
I
like how she try to reverse it back
They use you for your goodies, so you get goodies out of it.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, but at the same time, you enjoy a little bit of company, a little bit of conversation, and at the same time, like, I mean, that scenario. I mean, I've been there.
Oh, you was giving out money.
On which side, though?
I know you was giving it out.
On the side of asking, so.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure. You said it'd be dudes that be asking, so I just gotta make sure. Yes, that's all.
Yeah, I mean,
what did you ask for?
I ain't necessarily. I said when are we going out? Like when the next time we out?
Going out where? Roof Chris or McDonald's?
Man, listen, I don't be doing the McDonald's thing. I don't be doing the Fridays thing. Nah. Because I'm trust and believe. If we ordering something, I got it in my pocket already. I'm just trying to see how you spend it. So I don't never go anywhere and order anything unless I already got it in my pocket. Because I've been in that situation where bro was like, "You got us."
Hey, yo.
Wow. I don't got time for that. So
I'd have been saying, call your mama.
Agree.
So at the end of the day, like, no, when the next time we out? Because you kind of said that we was going to do that. So I'm trying to hold you accountable. And I mean, sister hungry. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, so I mean, on that aspect of panhandling, I'm sorry I did that. But if you talking about
before you get to that, was it somebody you didn't know or somebody you did know?
Oh no, it's somebody I did know.
See, that's different.
That's what I'm asking you. So do they know each other?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that to a complete stranger. I mean, crowdfunding. I mean, you gotta get your funds where you gotta get them, right? I'm not knocking it, but please don't be fraudulent about it. I mean, I have had somebody actually panhandle on my social media, like legit, just like started asking a whole bunch of people that I don't talk to anymore on my Facebook, asking for money. Like
what?
Yeah. Yeah, like asking for $30 from all these people. So I'm getting phone calls in the middle of the night. And my sister was like, yo, somebody on your page, like, fraud.
Hold up. So he just went through your friend list and was just asking people randomly for money?
Yes.
Scammer.
That is crazy.
And within
that's
minutes,
definitely scam vibes.
and within minutes, I had to shut that bad boy down, change my passwords, and because I'm not about to get a new account because you messing with my stuff. No, I understand cybersecurity. I just changed my password, up my security, do what I got to do. But yeah, I had to go and out some fires. Because a lot of people were asking me, "Are you okay?"
That's crazy. Like that basically takes away from you because you know the person, but you didn't initiate it. But then people gonna look at you crazy.
Right.
That is wild.
Wow.
Whew. You gave us a lot, dear.
Thank you.
Sis.
Me?
Yes.
I'm going 50-50.
Of course. She half and half like a motherfucker. Same
That's
last episode, she half and half. Go ahead.
All right, so if I keep it real, you want me to keep it real? I'm
How
on
you
her
wanna
side.
keep it?
I'm on the girl's side, the stranger side. Only reason why I say that is because
her cash app.
no. Only reason why I say that, she was honest. She didn't drag it along like, "Hey, how are you? How your day? What you doing? How you doing?" She was being real. She said, "Listen, what's up? I'm hungry. Whatever. What was it?
Are you buying lunch today?
Are you buying lunch? She hungry." You know, it was lunchtime.
First of
she
all,
need money. Are you?
I'm gonna do like how you do me.
Are you gonna let me talk? Let me finish. Because my thing is, if somebody posts something you liking, you hearting, she see you, she like, "What's up?" Obviously, you on social media. She trying to have conversation. She trying to get lunch. She hungry. Why you couldn't like give the girl $5 though? You know, like that could have probably went somewhere. That probably could have got you some cooch. I'm just saying, if you would have gave her $20 cash, she probably would have been like, "What's your number? I got you
Shoot
tonight,
your
bro." Like you messed up your game. She was trying to get that lunch money. You just never know where it could have ended up. That's all I'm saying. It could have been a vibe. She could have been testing you. I love testing mother. You know that. So anyway, I test people all the time. They know that. I be like, "Yo, I'm hungry." You know what they do? Boop boop. Yeah, exactly. Because you know they know I'm gonna take care of them later. But anyway, that's just me and my situations. But in a sense, that girl wasn't wrong. I just feel like she was being honest. She kept it real and she kept it upfront. She knew what she wanted. She wasn't playing around. I like that girl. Like I like when people know what they want and they not playing. Because she could have been like, "What you doing? How your day? Boring." When she just wanted to eat some lunch, and she probably would have. You know,
sat with you and had.
She probably could have sloppy topped you down afterwards. Asked for that number. So I feel like you gotta give people a chance out here. $5 go a long way at McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. You don't know where her lunch. She could have been. She could have been petty and said, "Can I get lunch money to Ruth Chris?" But she didn't. She said lunch money. She probably would have been happy with $5. You never know.
$20 lunches.
I know. Them $5, platters at the stand.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a crazy Uno reverse card. So
he not used to it.
Let's change the scenario, right?
Now we gotta change the scenario because he don't want to give input on the real scenario.
Y'all strong in y'all convictions, but I'm gonna hit y'all with this, right?
Okay, hit me.
So y'all just have a random story up there, and then a dude just flip. You see somebody just random that you follow, whoever, right? It's a guy. You just put a story up there. You laugh. You not hard eyeing. You not liking. Right. You just laugh at it. Just ha 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 ha. Whatever, right? The next thing that the man says, "Are you paying lunch today?" How would you feel?
Can I keep it real with y'all? Because I love keeping it real. I was in somebody's story, hearted. I think would you like it, right?
Yeah.
Or they see like it, no. They just see me, see it. And then they was like, "Can I get lunch money?" Real shit. You want we got the disappearing act. I'm not lying, I would have showed them, but we got our disappearing conversation.
You got vanishing?
Yeah, we got the vanish. We got the vanishing. I don't
hold up. But was this a person that you knew?
Let me explain.
Go ahead.
crossed paths, never like really spoke, never really shook hands. We like seen each other, known each other, but we never seen.
So you know who the person is.
We don't know.
I'm saying a person that
it's like
you
a friend
never,
of a friend of a friend of a friend. We don't see. It's just, you know how, that's your friend.
She don't know, but she recognize
he cute. I'ma follow him. That's what I mean.
That's not it. That's not the scenario I'm talking about.
Anyway,
I'm saying
I don't know.
This
Bull
dude is from Arkansas. Bubble fuck. You don't know who this person is.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you be quiet, he was cute. It could have been something. He asked for lunch, but guess what I gave him, y'all?
What you give him?
I only gave him $2. I told you $5 can go a long way. I gave him $2.
So you gave him a tip?
I gave him $2. Yes, I did. That's how much water costs these. I really gave him $2.
Stop. Wait.
Y'all circumventing.
Let me go on my cash app. Let me go on my cash app to show you.
Scenario that I just said.
Really
and mind y'all, I haven't given my shit yet. But go ahead.
No.
We wait on your
No. I'm trying to reverse this because y'all capping.
I'm trying to show y'all my $2 I gave up.
Person you just following, a male model, whatever. You don't know him from a can of paint. You just laugh or whatever, and he asks you out of nowhere.
That mean they looking at you.
Are you? What do you say? Are you paying for lunch or whatever?
But that mean they looking at you. That mean they might feel something. This is what I'm trying to say. They might feel something with you. Why would you, out of all people, they ask for money?
Be a long episode, y'all.
It's not long,
not, though. Like,
because if you're cute and you noticing me, yeah, I'm gonna give you like $2, $1 for lunch.
I ain't never had no man ask me for lunch though. Like.
But if that was to happen, how would you feel?
I wouldn't care. Here go $1.
Here
go $1.
Go ahead. She capping over there.
Actually, other hoes for another $1.
I got goals and standards on certain
she got
things,
standards and hoes.
Elaborate, because you about to make my point. Go elaborate. Look at the camera while you do it. Elaborate.
No, but like, I never really had nobody ask me for. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking you to lunch. Like, what are your intentions?
Because this is random from Bubble.
I understand what you said. But yeah. I'm just saying, like, where do we go from here?
But my thing is, was she from Philly?
Get free lunch off of me,
but was she from Philly?
No, she's just a rando.
Was he from Philly, or are they in the same? I'm asking, are they in the same state?
He's from Philly. He's just a person that he follow online.
Asking
Instagram model type
asking
chick
for a free lunch and stuff.
Why is he following her?
Like, I could understand if he was like, times is hard, you know.
He following her for ass and titties, so yeah,
I mean,
pay for that lunch.
That's what most
pay for her lunch.
Get followed
like,
pay for her lunch.
Sir, why are you not paying for mine? Because, like, I'm sorry, I like to mess around with people. Like, you asking me for lunch, I'm going to ask you, well, why are you not paying for mine? What are your intentions?
I'm going to ask what am I going to get out of it?
Uno car was going to work. So, y'all making my point for me. I'm giving Shorty advice and keeping it real. You know that if this is an Instagram model, she's probably asked multiple men.
Okay.
Is you
That's
paying
why
for
you
lunch?
stand out.
That's just the finesse of her just pretty much begging for money. But these are the type of women, right? That they show themselves online. They glamorous, this, that, and the third. But they asking for lunch. She not the only nigga that my man is not the only man that she's asking to get lunch.
She got game.
What game?
She got game because I bet you that man paid for lunch.
He did. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I hit y'all with the Uno reverse card, because it's just one that's out of nowhere. You just getting a random person that you don't know just asking you for money.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's bullshit.
If it's something like a similar star, I don't see the problem.
If it's what?
Like a similar, like is she like a star, a model? Is she popular on IG? Like,
but I mean, if she popular, ain't she
right? And she noticing
you? What does she need my lunch for though?
I'm gonna put this in the joint. They're making my point. We're not. They're making it for me.
I'm not.
Like there's so many gray areas.
She's an Instagram model. All of that, showing something glamorous, but she asking dudes for money in the DM.
What's wrong?
You literally said it. But anyway.
I didn't say it. I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Shit, I'm about to go on my IG right now and ask everybody for $30.
This is why she the Cash App queen.
Period.
Y'all.
Sure enough. You see my Cash App.
Teach me.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.
All right, we're going to get to the second scenario. So the second scenario that I wanted to talk about is basically online prostitution or selling box.
Wow.
Yes. So
Child, let me just. Wow. Y'all don't want me to keep it real.
Yeah, drink the water, please, because we don't need you to be parched. So back to what I was saying. So my other friend, he was on a dating app. He was on a black dating app, just to be precise.
Your friends is hoes.
These friends,
your friends are hoes. They got one IG hoe. They got one that's got another hoe.
What is wrong with dating apps?
Friends, let me tell y'all. His friends, whoever he's talking about, y'all need to fix yourselves and get y'all real women. Go out here.
Go to church.
Go out here and get y'all real. Go to Home Depot.
But sometimes I heard.
Listen, go to Home Depot. Go to church. Go to the market. Get y'all real women. Tell your friends, go get them real women. Get the fuck up, wash they butt, go to Home Depot, period. Go to the market, go to church, go drop their kids off at school, because there's a lot of beautiful black women dropping their kids off at school. Stop getting on IG looking for these models, then getting mad that they asking y'all for money, for sex, for
let them wipe their makeup off.
Stop being mad. Stop being angry. Stop being lazy and get you a real black woman, because y'all mad because these IG models is scamming y'all. And I don't care, and I'm glad that they scamming y'all, because that's what y'all need to wake up.
Period.
No, go ahead.
Period.
And make sure
go ahead with your friends.
Make sure you post that clip right there.
She just said a lot about nothing. But
no, I said a lot about a lot of y'all black men who on IG crying because somebody asking for lunch and asking for money for cooch. Well, giving up cooch for money.
All right.
Go get y'all real women. Stop being lazy.
Scenario? It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's very hot. She's just blowing a lot of hot air.
I don't
That's
like
why.
that.
Anyway.